All right. Here we go. First day of the new arenas. The 4 to 6-star Shang-Chi. Falcons in there. Okay. Let's check these out. How are we doing, BG1? Still waiting. Still waiting. Oops, I didn't like that. Okay. At least I know that I'm not muted. Let's check these out. Okay. What we got here? Okay. Okay. Goes up to 2.15 mil. Interesting. Those are the Summoner Trials. The Shang-Chi goes up. So now you got 4-star there. 15 million, 16.5. Interesting. And the Falcon. This one goes up also to 16.5? Yeah, 16.5. Interesting. Well, let's see how this plays out. It's going to be, I think there's going to be some wailing and gnashing of teeth. But let's just get started. Let's jump in here. Let's get started with this grind. Okay. First milestone is 250,000, so same Z's as the old one. Interested to see what the streak is going to look like. How everything's changed so much. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Just have to grind through this first part of the arena, and hopefully there's no bugs. It's not going to be super painful. But that's what we're here to experiment, to find out, to see. They've made some changes to Arena in the past, and it didn't work. So whenever something gets released, there's always some kind of bug. You never know. I'm just gonna aim for these milestones. I don't know if I'll I don't know if I'll be able to grind for Shang-Chi. I want him very badly, but I'd be happy with a 5-star. He is sweet. I don't think I have the roster really to grind for a 6-star. This is like, there's a lot going on there. Okay. Let's take these ones down here. Maximize our points. So each arena goes up to 16.5. So you kind of have to make if you're going for a grind to get the champ, like you got to make your decision on day one, obviously. For smaller rosters, you're certainly not going to be able to get all those milestones. The whatever, the 3-star arena, the Summoner Trials, certainly looks still playable, but it'd be rough. It'd be rough. Apparently, there's a showing of the new 15 minutes of the Zack Snyder's new movie on YouTube. The the new zombie thing he's got coming out. It's supposed to be like a 15-minute premiere today. So check that out later after we're done with our on-camera grind. I mean, so far so good. We're only like 3 teams in, but nothing crazy so far. Just your standard old arena grind. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people are going to miss the 4-star arena. That was a lot of bang for your buck. We'll see how much wailing and gnashing of teeth we see today on the forums and on Reddit about what people think of this arena. It should be interesting. Should be an interesting thing to watch. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I really want Shang-Chi. I would love a Falcon too. Heck, 2 great champions to start. Oh, I'm not going to get that poison off in time. New arena's looking sick. I know. To me, from somebody with my roster, I'm digging it. I think if you can casually grind out that 16.5 if you have enough 6-stars. But I'm sad the 1 and 2-star arena is gone. Yeah, me too. I usually got those like those first 10 units every time. So that was an easy 20 units a week. You didn't, it was just like 6 fights. Even if I wasn't playing arena that week, like very much, I would still get those units. But it looks like those days are gone. It's okay though. A little change is good. A little change is good. What's up, Jewel? How are you doing, sir? Or madam, sir? Whichever. You. How you doing? Want to make any assumptions over the internet? So far, so good. The rewards look fantastic. So I'm pretty excited about it. And if I can pull some champions out of here, heck yeah. Are you going to be grinding like for the champ jewel, or are you just like grinding for milestones? I don't think the game sounds on there, but there's a little bit of the fight, fight sounds. Oh boy, getting whacked by this King Groot. Okay. Speed. Nope, nope. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Turn suicides on. Hoping for faster arena fights. I did want to do a bunch of grinding with this new arena. It seemed worthwhile at the time. I don't usually fight with them just because I don't run a lot of suicide-friendly champs generally, but I do have them around. Do have them laying around. Let's go ahead and take a look at this arena one more time. Like 6 people streaming at the same time. Arena got people pumped again. Oh, that's awesome. When I checked to see if anybody was on, nobody was on when I started. But yeah, I guess everybody's jumped on all of a sudden. It doesn't surprise me. Anytime there's a big day in MCOC. Oh yeah, Brian's on. A few other people. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody's checking it out. I suspect I'll be here all by my lonesome for a little while. But I appreciate you, Jewel, sticking around. Or jumping around anyway. Alright. Arena definitely got people pumped. But yeah, everybody's gonna be tuning into Brian. And I'll just be here. Just be here, grinding my own arena by myself, as usual. Whoop. Whoop. It's always nice when something like this happens and people get excited about it. Just breathes a little life into the game. I saw some people upset about the 7.2 rewards being kind of meh. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that just yet. I'm just going to grind. Just going to grind my arenas. Enjoy life. I'm jumping from one stream to another, trying to share some love. I appreciate it, Joel. Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on. A lot of people doing content right now. But yeah, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Ugh. Yeah, when I started to jump on, I was like, this is going to be one of those times where people are going to be in a bunch of other streams, but whatever. Gotta do it no matter what, right? Gotta grind. It's all a grind. Everything's a grind. This is a grind. The arena is a grind. YouTube's a grind. All right. So far, so good. Getting extra point? That's pretty quick. No, I guess it's about the same. Oh, I should have thrown in 6 stars from this one. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. Alright, not too bad. Not seeing any crazy bugs just yet. Hopefully we won't we won't see them. Hopefully all that's been tested out. You never know. You never know. Man, God, sure is ugly. Ugly ass dude. Demon thing. Okay. 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 Alright. Turn that off. Just giving a little extra I don't need. So that was that first milestone at the 5, and you get these shards as well, the Grandmaster shards. Not too bad. Yeah, man. So give you a reason to start your arenas on time, that's for sure. Morning, Falstaff. Only 2 million for 4-star Falcon. Awesome. I know, right? Like, it's going to help a lot of people build out their 4-star rosters when they're starting. 2 million's not too bad a grind. You've got enough. Alright, we want to go into 6 stars now. I mean, not really awesome, because you probably would go for like 1.6, but at least I don't have to run 3 stars anymore. Yeah, but it's guaranteed, you know? At least it's guaranteed. You know you're going to get them. Not that, you know, you weren't going to get them before, but you're also running like 5 stars now, so, you know, 2 million is, you know, is nothing in in 5 and 6 star grindage. And you're just going to guaranteed get him on the way to, hopefully, if you're grinding for the 5 or 6 star, you know, at least you get that 4 star. You can play around with him, take him into 4-star challenges. I've been messing around with Shang-Chi against Winter Soldier, building up all those chi charges. See how much damage you can do. It's pretty ridiculous. He goes up to 100 or 201 chi charges, and his special 2 is supposed to eat all of them. But it doesn't. It only eats 100. So I don't know if that's a bug, or if you're supposed to go only up to 101, or what it is yet. I don't know if Kabam's released anything on it yet. I hit a record high with 4 million on my new account last arena. Nice. Congrats on that, Aaron C. So yeah, you're equipped to get quite a few of these milestones. Maybe not, you know, some of the top stuff, but you'll still be able to gather a lot of units. I don't know if you're going to be able to get as much as you used to get out of the 4-star. I imagine a lot of people will still miss that arena. I am definitely interested to see what the forums and the... I mean, there's always going to be people that complain about stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. This is what? 7? This isn't like a death match or anything, so this is not bad. See how it goes once we hit around 10. I was running 550s, 2 125s for Infinite Streak. Hope it's enough for this one. Yeah, for your sake, I hope so too. For a lot of people's sake, I hope it's... I mean, I'm sure they had to have taken something like that into account when they were taking away the other lower arenas. Do not know who that is. I'm gonna jump on the forums later today and see what the what the complaints are. There might be some valid ones, but I don't know. So far, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, let me know how it goes for you, Aaron C. I'm very, very curious to see how a roster like that does in these new arenas. At one point, you hit like an impassable thing, and you have to go back and build your streak again. And like, if you do, let me know. What am I doing? Just want to do 6 stars right now. Right. We will do this. Here we go. And vulture there. All right. Okay. Getting a lot of rank 2 6 stars when I put in my rank 1 6 stars and below 10, but it's not crazy abnormal. Okay. Poison, buddy. There you go. Streaming tonight also. I'm planning on it. I wasn't like feeling 100% Monday and Tuesday, and I jumped on last night and kind of crashed about an hour and a half in. I feel fine right now, so we'll just see. But I'm planning on it. If I don't, it's probably just because I needed some more rest. But right now I'm planning on it. I know there's like probably a good billion people streaming right now, checking out the new arenas. I appreciate you being here, Aaron C. So yeah, we'll see how far I get in this arena today, and we'll see how much I want to, because I really do want Shang-Chi, but I don't know if I can put the time in for that kind of grind. God knows what the freaking scores are going to be. At least I want to get a 5-star, but I don't know. There's going to be so many people going for it. I have a feeling these first arena scores are going to be pretty astronomical. I'll let you know how my grind goes later. I don't have enough champs to get the infant streak in one go. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so if I'm on tonight, pop in and let me know how it goes. So I am definitely curious. Okay, we will do her. Alright, so 2 level 3 45s, okay. Sunspots. Seeing some rank 3s. Okay, so it's getting a little more dangerous out here. Hopefully that picture will return. There we go. I got an extension cord for this thing, so hopefully that'll help solve the problem of the thingy coming loose while I'm playing. We'll see. Apple doesn't make a lightning cord extension, so it's like, you know, it's an aftermarket part, and sometimes Apple doesn't like those. But every review on there said it worked, and somebody even had a picture of it working with this particular adapter. So I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed. Black Widow Deadly Origins is such a scary champ to fight. I know. She's got like, she's one of those people that has like endless, like a never-ending special. Like, when is this over? When are you gonna shock me? When are you gonna throw things? Oh God. Never sure if I'm gonna parry her or not. And Cosmic Ghost Rider just blasted me like crazy here. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure how to evade all his attacks either. I just realized I now have a use for my gold pool arena points. Yeah, man. Those are huge. Those are going to be huge for you in this one. Is gold pool your... He's not your only 6-star, is he? No, he's not your only. He was just your most recent, right? Luke. Taking care of Claire Bear. Definitely calling her Claire Bear from now on. Who was it that said that last night? Was that PP? Brought up the Claire Bear and the Clarify. I'm going to have to try that on a Juggernaut sometime soon. Right. No, I have Rogue now. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Her L2 kills you in like one hit from full health. I know, man. She just goes crazy. He was your first one. Okay. I thought I wasn't sure. Talked to people about the rosters, and sometimes I'm like, did I talk to you about that, or was that somebody else? Second one was from my first 6-star crystal, right? It was Rogue. That's right. You did it when it was on, when I was on stream, I believe. Rogue ain't bad though, especially as a 6-star. But yeah, 2 mutants as your first one, that's kind of annoying. I like to have a more even distribution, but like, my 6-star roster is still developing, like in the Mystic class. I have so few Mystics. I think I have like 4 Mystics 6-stars, and everything else is like, I have a ton of Cosmics, a bunch of Mutants, a bunch of Techs, but I'm just super lagging behind on the Mystics. The next stage of Shang-Chi, I'm going to have another 6-star to open. Cool. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of those. I did a bunch of that stuff this morning, and I got a bunch of those crystals I have to open up. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream here today and see what we get. So Aegon is in one of them, you know, the one where you got Daredevil Hell's Kitchen or whatever twice. And maybe I'll finally get the Aegon out of that one that I've been searching for. Fingers crossed. Can get some of this Abyss content, finish up some of this Labyrinth stuff. I'm gonna do paths I haven't done on Labyrinth yet. With some of these 4-star champs, I've been ranking them up. It's like, if I have to go through it, it was like I might as well do it with this challenge. Just painfully go through it with 5-star Star-Lord. I'm loaded on skills and mutants. Yeah, man. I hear ya. I feel ya. How many times have I pulled Nick? Yeah, 3 times, which is great. He's probably the most 6-star dupes that I have, which is on Nick, which is great. Not complaining about that at all. But yeah, my Cosmics are I mean, my Mystics. Okay, it's just 4. So, yeah, Jugs duped, Morningstar. Bad Thing's alright, and Tigra's pretty cool, but I don't, I haven't learned how to play her yet. Just pulled her not too long ago. I've seen what MSD can do, but, you know. MSD is MSD. Okay, hopefully I don't kill this guy here. 3 times. Yeah, man. Three, 9 times. Name that movie. 9 times. Okay, come on back. Come on back to us. There we go. This thing. I don't know if there's a way to readjust the cable so it doesn't tilt so much that way. Man, so far so good though. This arena's pretty dope. I do want to hear from people who have less developed rosters, what they think of it, especially as compared to the old arenas and the units they used to get. Like if they feel like they're getting less units. I tried to dodge that, but I did not. Oh no, he's gonna kill me! Jesus Christ! Wow, that was a lot of damage right away. Like in a 5 hit. Things I would do for that Tigra. I know, right? She's a great pull. I just need to learn her. Need to practice. Ferris Bueller, indeed, Ferris Bueller. That's correct. 9 times. Now that Kingpin is dangerous, bro. Did not expect him to whack me so hard. I gotta take my Kingpin up. He's sitting at rank 1 right now, and he looks, I mean, he's really fun to play. I was just belly bumping through a bunch of content, getting the Shang-Chi stuff done. You know, taking no hits, first contact belly bump was like doing 10K on on an unawakened rank 1 Kingpin. I was like, okay, this champ is dope. Now, granted, that's with suicides, so. Okay, what? No, that's BS, dude. No way. The game froze right when I was backing up, and now I've lost my streak because of a bug. That's fantastic. That pisses me off so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a little tilted because of that. Look, I'm watching this playback. Oh, and it didn't, yeah, great. That was lovely. Thanks, game. Lost streak at 11 already. Beautiful. Great. Frickin' heck. Love it. Tigra is one of my favorites since coming back to the game. Tigra and She-Hulk. I swear I'm not MSD. I don't blame you. I can't get She-Hulk running. Like I don't know how to keep up, like keep them throwing specials the way I've seen MSD do it. He can bait them so fast. Sad face. Yeah, man. That really made me mad. The game like lagged out. When I went to avoid his special too, it froze there, and then I got nailed by it. It was really annoying. I hate losing my streak. It makes me not want to continue with my grind. Me too. If I wasn't streaming, I would have just put the phone down and walked away right there. I'm like, okay, you know what? I mean, if it's my fault, whatever. Like the Kingpin fight, I shouldn't have tried to attack in on that unblockable. I didn't expect it to last that whole time, but like losing it to a Thor like that on a bug, a freaking laggy bug, forget it. That's annoying. It's like, I'll just put it down and go do something else with my life for a little while. Don't need this crap. That's alright. We'll build it back up again. Really want Kabam to fix their goddamn game, though. Like, all the bugs. Really, really, please, please, just squash them. I know they can't really take a break on releasing champions, but like, hire a guy. I don't know. Find somebody. Find somebody to go in there. With She-Hulk, I block less and trust that they will throw their special. Yeah, I hear that's sort of like the tactic. For me, it's the same reason that I'm bad with Ghost, is that I, want to block and parry so much. I'm just so used to it that it's like, I just kind of do it automatically. Just gotta get out of that habit. Just keeping yourself open for more. Okay. My God. Please. Will it come back? There we go. Yeah, Aaron Abdo was in the other night. He was like, I see you're copying my dongle issues as well. It's like, yeah, I think this is just a poorly made chord. It's easier when, like Brian's playing it with one hand, so he's not, like, jostling it a bunch, but I, play with two hands like most people do, and you gotta sort of wrap your fingers around it. You look up and you're maybe not paying attention, and you jostle it. It's damn annoying. There's a better way to do this. There's gotta be a better way. Infomercial for this adapter dongle. I wonder if you can hear that helicopter through the stream. There's a really low flying helicopter flying over my place right now. Ghost has been pulling me back to my old account. I used to play with her a lot back in the day. Okay. That's your much more higher level account, right? Do you park that account in a like a retirement alliance, or is it just kind of alliance list, or did you make your own? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'm also a two-hander. Just me and you, Aaron C. Just a couple of two-handers hanging out. Talking to each other. Armor breaks. There we go. Okay. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it, Black Panther. Go. So that one annoying instance of super lag aside, so far so good on these arenas. I don't know. I lost my combo my streak at 11, so can't really say. It's going to take me another 40 minutes to build back up to one. But I'm not bitter. Clearly I'm bitter. I'm not embittered. There is a slight difference. Not carrying a grudge. slightly grudgy right now. Okay, well, we're going to avoid that kingpin. I parked it in the same alliance I'm in right now. I kind of made a deal so I can carry my weight, still collect rewards on my new one. Okay, cool. I imagine that other count helps prestige a little bit too for the alliance when you're going in for AQ rewards and whatnot. Do you play both accounts in AQ? It's like to fill things out. I messed around on a lower level account one time. It was my brother's account, just to see what his stuff looked like compared to mine. He wasn't really playing anymore. And I told him, hey, it was like around gifting too, and he had all these units saved up, and he wasn't playing the game anymore. So he gifted me a whole bunch of stuff. He was very nice of it. Yeah, so you play both. You put them both in AQ. So that's cool. That's a reliable thing to have too. Like, a good experienced player going into AQ with 2 decent accounts. Not a bad deal for the alliance. Not breaking any terms of service or anything. Just keeping it legit. Okay. Let's see here. I've been thinking of playing my main account more again. Let me just pay attention to this empty maw real quick so I don't get rocked. All right. But I'm starting to love my account again, and also I got accepted to the upper tiers again, despite my smaller roster. Well, very nice. What's your what's that account's name? Maybe we'll have a little look at it. See what you're working with. Shake it. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Mr. Immortal coming in and saying Daystream. What the fudge? Yeah, man, had to jump in on these arenas. I did a little day stream on, oh crap. I did a little day stream on Sunday too. Just trying to figure out what time slots are best for me. I like doing the late night stuff, but sometimes it's just not feasible if I have to get up really early. Thank you, Dormammu, for that revive. Okay, alright. A28. Is that the alliance name, or is that that's the account name? How you doing, Mr. Immortal? Good to see you in here. I know there's a lot of people streaming right now. Appreciate you stopping in. 28S. Ah. Oh, okay. So you're in Slice and Gaming Alliance. The 5-star Dr. Voodoo. Magic. Magneto and Ghost. Heck yeah. Pretty good prestige for what you're saying is a smaller. Still, yeah, still a decent number of champs. Not yet quite to a million here already. Yeah, this is pretty good though, especially for low, under a million base hero rating. I like the rocket, the tag there, the picture. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. My new account is just the name in reverse. All right, so we're gonna go S82A. There it is. Okay. Okay, so this is a different slice of gaming. I gotcha. And there it is. There it all is. All right. Building it up. You're building it up. It's been a crazy long week so far. I know it's just Thursday. I'm just slacking until Thirsty Thursday starts. All right. Well, that's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock in London, or 6 o'clock in London right now? What is it? Well, in honor of it being beer time in London, go get yourself a warm beer. Just relax. A nice room temperature beer. 740 PvP win streak. Jesus, I don't have no time for that nowadays. I know my longest is still like, it says 285 in there. I think I've done higher ones where I've lost my streak, but the 285 or 284, whatever it is in my profile, was way back in the day, in the 4-star Black Widow grind. I snagged her out of that arena. Couldn't pull her to save my life. She was like one of the most overpowered champions in the game. Shut off everything. Before they updated her in 12.0. There we go. Don't tempt me. Sorry. I won't be a temptress today. I won't guide you to the thirsty rocks, as it were. It's my siren song to booze. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. You and me and the devil makes three. Don't need nobody but the baby. I could listen to the Oh Brother Where Art Thou soundtrack just on repeat over and over again. So great. By this Colossus. Mine was either 4-star Hulk Ragnarok or 5-star Jane Foster. I don't remember, but those are my two biggest grinds. Ah, I see. Why Jane Foster? Out of curiosity. You just like the character, or was there something in particular that you needed from her when she came out? It was just a grind you thought you could hit. And did you get her? Out of curiosity. 704 when Jane Foster came out. That had to be a pretty decent score. But yeah, why Jane Foster? Aaron C., let me know. That would not be a champ I would expect somebody would really go all out for. Her, yeah. I'll do that. I knew I'd find you here, Leo, says James. What's up, James? Mr. Bond. So good to see you again. I really need like a pet cat for that. Mr. Bond. Welcome. Look. Didn't think that was going to push him, but it's alright. We're all good. Welcome to the stream, James. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, as always. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. I hate when they fight all annoying like this. Just make arena champs aggressive. Is that too much to ask? I'm gonna go all day here. This should toast him. There we go. Excellent. It was when 5 stars first came out and I wanted to try it. Ah, was she one of the first 5-star arena grinds? I see, that makes sense. The only one I ever went for was Hype in the 4-star basic, back when the 4-star basic was 5 million plus each round. That was enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got to like 6 million for the Black Widow grind, because I wanted to make sure that I was going to get her. Of course, they nerfed her, not a couple months later, but whatever. It was worth it at the time, sort of. So I had a skill gem for her back when gems were really rare. So I knew I was going to feed it into her and try to get up as many SIGs as I possibly could. My account was still behind back then compared to my friends who were whales, so I was trying to collect every 5-star. I gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I can feel the pressure sometimes if you're in an alliance with a lot of whales, because you just feel like you're lagging behind every time or you're missing out on stuff. You're not really, but I can feel like that. I can definitely feel like that. Whatever, it only scarred me emotionally. Yeah, I mean, emotional trauma, schmemotional trauma, you know, whatever. What you just gotta do is gotta take that and just bury it way down deep inside. Only let it come out. Ugh. But I pressed back on that one, but I did not. Just store it for when you really need it, you know, James. And now I'm having nostalgic feelings for 3-star arena boosts. Give me that warm beer. I know. There's still the whatever it's called. I still have a ton of those boosts. I never use them. So they're just all, like, I have thousands of crystals worth of boosts. I wish there was a better way to interface with those crystals through, like, while you're grinding. And I wish you could tell which ones were which from the freaking stash. Unless they did change that. I haven't checked in so long. but like, you know, you don't know which exactly one, you know, 1.5 one you're gonna get. Like if it says you have one in the overflow, just to kind of guess, especially if they're both full. That always annoyed me. So there's gotta be a way to code this so we can see what's going on. Oh, come on, come on. All right. Jerk. It's gonna kill me. Hope not. Alright, we are still alive. Nope, we're not alive. Balls. Alright. 345 got me there. Oh well. And now she's my first 5-star champ on my new account. Yeah. I'm fighting 6 stars in arena now. Oof, their health pool is so large. Yeah, if you're trying to get down like rank 2s and rank 3s with a 5-star, or was it 3-star, 4, like it, or with a 4-star, I'm sorry. You're gonna be grinding for a while. Each fight is just gonna take forever. Is that one of the the first potential complaints I'm hearing out there? Hitting ridiculous health pools, so like it's gonna be a pain in the butt for you. What's up, PP? Hello, cool peoples. Welcome, PP. Always good to see ya. Okay. Can I do this? Nope. Nope. Tried it. Didn't work. Now I'm dead. I was gonna try to do the thingy where she avoids the special while you block, but he threw it right as I was gonna press the button. Yeah, like I said, I need a lot more practice with Tigra. I don't want to lose my streak again on something because I'm not paying full enough attention. Mr. Bond. And Mr. Immortal up there is looking to get a martini on pretty soon, so maybe you and James can hang out. Make that English warm beer happen. All right, come on. Just gonna take these to the block. No risks here. And kill him, please. There we go. Excellent. I did one mysterious thing, and now I'm Mr. Bond. Yeah, that's how kind of how it works. I mean, your first name is James, so it just kind of happened. Just kind of happened. In this stream, you're Mr. Bond now. There are worse nicknames. There are worse nicknames. I say embrace it, run with it, roll with it. The 30 hits and still at 94% health, no thanks. Jeez, man. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, and you're gonna fight all these freaking, you're gonna fight all these great, like Dr. Dooms. Everybody's gonna have, yeah, it's so annoying. That kind of sucks. I imagine we'll be seeing some complaints about that then. Okay, I cannot kill this 6-star Doom in Arena. Yeah, exiting this one. Yeah, man, that sucks. Especially with his crit resistance. It's like, forget it. Forget it. And if you just keep getting, you know, Doom team after Doom team, it's just super annoying. At least for a few days. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, PP. For a few days, you know, until we forget about it, move on to something else. But for now, Mr. Bond, this is perfect John Daly weather. Absolutely. Well, in LA, it's all super cloudy, so. We've had a pretty overcast week so far. It's more like hot toddy weather here. A little, whiskey in your coffee weather. Used to love me some John Daly, though. That's a really easy one to drink at work. People think you're having just a regular Arnold Palmer, but you're just spicing things up a little bit for the last couple hours of your shift. No one has to know. Five stars done. I have work now. See you tonight. All right, Aaron C. Have a good time at work. Hopefully it's not soul draining. Yeah, we'll see you tonight, brother. Take care. Oh, no. Got blasted. You need weather to put some liquor in your coffee? Since when? I know. I'm just saying, anytime's good for that. Bond. James has officially changed his name in YouTube to Bond, James Bond. Fine. Yeah, exactly, man. You just gotta embrace it. Topanga Canyon Boulevard. I swear to God, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't make me do it. Bond. James Bond. You better keep that. If I go into KT stream later, I want to see James Bond up in there. Why are you suddenly James Bond? I've always been James Bond. Just now everyone knows. Now everyone knows I'm James Bond. Alrighty. Okay. You're into a Kang's team. Feeling a little bit safer. Except for that Kingpin. Jerk. I was in a Kang's team last time when I died because I wasn't paying attention in the first fight, and then the second fight bugged. So let's not lose the streak this time. We try out these new arenas. Hopefully we can get to 20 by the end of the stream. I'd like to get a 20 streak and see how it's looking champ-wise when you're putting in your at least my rank 3 5 stars. See what that looks like, if it's incredible pain or not. I'll be back. Got to do something. That's not as good as your exit last night was, Bond, James Bond, but with the name change, it's just automatically mysterious now. Oh, yeah. My mom always tells me that James Bond is a womanizer. Yep. Yeah, he is. He's a product of his time. You see that interview with Sean Connery where he talks about sometimes you just have to slap a woman? You're like, no, Sean Connery. It's not good. It's groceries this time. Okay. Groceries is code for going in and talking to M. I've got to get the groceries. Q's there. Gives you a... This plastic bag looks like an ordinary plastic bag you get from any grocery store. But when you put it over your victim's face, it will automatically suction around them and create a mask. Any kind you like. That's my Q technology impression there. So you guys are aware. Jerk. Jerk. Good thing you suck. Foothold, another good game, and saying, hey! What's up, Foothold? How you doing, sir? Welcome back. Good to see so many familiar faces. Some familiar names in the stream. Your Q impression is on point. Thank you, thank you. I guess it's better than my Connery. My Connery got vicious notes last night. But don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm going to come back strong. Come back strong. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and bleep the prom queen. Yeah, I'll work on it, okay? God. Why you let him in stream? Well, because he's a good guy. Okay. This seems like a decent set of champs. Hopefully I won't get murdered again. Another Dude Gaming. I think I should be calling you sir. Okay. Well, we can all call each other sir. Sir. I am Sir Another Dude Gaming. I'm Sir Falstaff. I am a knight, I guess. Falstaff is officially a knight. Oh boy. The dongle again. Okay, it's back. Excellent. He's okay. This looks like an ordinary eggplant. However, when converted to an emoji form, it takes the place of a penis. Q, this is just an emoji. Yes. The British government, we're not really working on spy stuff anymore, you know. Have fun at the grocery store, Bond, James Bond. We'll see you when you get back. James's shopping list. Champagne, caviar, new supercar, tiny explosives, expensive watch with laser beams, Walter PPK, yeah. And you can all get it at James Bond's grocery store. There's the eggplant, yes, and an eggplant. There it is. That's the newest Q issued eggplant. There's a there's a gun in there. That eggplant shoots a deadly liquid. You gotta watch out. Yo, I'm in here. What's up, gamers? What's up, Terry Henderson Jr.? Welcome, sir. I was carrying groceries from the car, not actually going to the store. Okay. Well, that's better. That means you can stay. You can stay and watch the stream. All right, excellent. Welcome back, Bond. Welcome back, Mr. Bond. These Brussels sprouts are actually tiny grenades. Take the end, bite it off, toss it. Make sure you spit out the end. They're a little gross. This corn on the cob is a stick of TNT. And you arm it with this buttery spray. Now I'm just getting hungry. Exactly. Couldn't leave my favorite actor turned streamer. I appreciate that, Bond. Mr. Bond. Bond must be shopping at Costco because you can get anything in that place. Yeah. That's where I'd be like, yeah, give me, give me 2 of those, Aston Martins. Yes. There's a discount if you buy 2, and I always tend to wreck 1. Okay. We have reached the 12th fight in the streak, smashing our previous record in these new arenas of 11, achieved earlier on the stream. Saw that you and BG are both streaming simultaneously. You only had 4 viewers to his 1.4K, so I had to come kick it with you. He's got plenty of company. I appreciate it, Terry. Yeah, you know, I wasn't planning to go against the big boys, but I kind of figured with this new content, people would be jumping on and streaming. But when I jumped on at like around 10, nobody else was on. And I was like, really? Nobody's gonna jump on these? Just a few moments later, everybody started in. So I appreciate you guys. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be watching BG right now too. Appreciate y'all hanging out here with me, keeping me company while I do this little arena grind. I have a feeling some people are going to be mad about having to do some of these fights, though. Oh, the forums should be interesting. Forums should be very interesting today. Are people on Reddit bitching about it already, or is anybody on the forums looking at what's going on? Come on, there we go. What are these? Those are just green beans. That's my lunch. Alright, got lucky there. He didn't want to throw it. Not that it was going to kill me or anything. Ugh. Okay, there's the incinerates. I was hoping those would come on. Building those charges for me. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, Cable. And goodbye, and goodbye. BG has enough cheese jokes in his streams. I try to spread their love. Hey, I appreciate it, PP. Yeah, the jokes, he had to put a whole laugh button in for him. And a boo button. And he still does the live boos. It's become a major thing in his streams. I have a feeling people just Google dad jokes and have them ready for when BG stream rolls around. Just people have notebooks of dad jokes for him, just waiting. Like, I'm gonna get him with this one tonight. I'm going to have to ask you not to hang out in KT stream. Definitely not trying to ditch this ridiculous name. You'll only have it in my streams then? Fine. I haven't seen what the arena layout looks like for me, but I did see Prop Hop's video. I was barely touching the 4-star featured before. There's no hope for me now. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I hope people aren't going to be stuck with not being able to get into streaks because of it, with the you know, less developed accounts. That would suck. All right, we're going to switch over to 565s here because I don't want to lose my streak. I won't bring it up there, right? I have never done that in my life. Well, sure, you get it exclusively. Exclusive content here at the Another Dude Gaming channel. We get James Bond in my stream. You get Mr. Bond here. When I see you, James, in other streams, I will know. People who are here right now will know. But we won't tell. It's a secret identity after all. Even though, you know, he tells everybody his first and last name whenever he meets them. It's not his real first and last name, you know. It's a code name. Right? It's got 2 code names, James Bond and 007. Is that how it works? So many different actors have played him. Okay, I pressed back twice. Did not do it the second time. Just kind of stood there, took that to the face. Oh, looks like everybody left. I guess it's just you and me, Aaron. See, no, he went to work. I guess it's just me and me. Well, have fun in BG streams, everybody. Just be here by myself, talking to myself. Me and Bond. Me and Mr. James Bond. All right. So with the 565s at 15. Let's see here. I'm here. Yeah. He's still here. Come on. Please. Why? An extension cord cannot come soon enough. I don't want to fight either Domino or Nick Fury, so let's go with this. Alright, so we're getting 565s and rank 2 6-stars. Not too bad. Not too bad. Terry Henderson saying, I'll see you later, Aaron C. Have a good time at work, Aaron C. See you tonight. I'm interested to see if you can maintain the streak with or what the threshold is on maintaining the streak. I don't want to test it right now because I do want to do this grind. But maybe when there's a a less good champ that I don't want, we'll see about testing the streak. I'm with you. Just popped into BG stream to tell those guys in there that you were streaming, and this is where I'll be. Okay, I appreciate it. I just looked up and I had gone from like 7 viewers to 2, and I was like, oh, okay, well, see ya. The thing is never quite up to date anyway, so I never quite know how many people are here. But it's okay. It's all good. I can talk to myself all day long. Had a lot of practice. Over the last year and a couple months, just hanging out in quarantine, talking to myself. I would do the same thing, Terry. I would do the same, Terry, but in my line of work, you don't stay alive telling everybody your location. There you go. I'm very happy that you're very much leaning into this, Mr. Bond. It'll make your fall that much sweeter when I finally catch you. But can you dance with yourself? Oh, I do the lambada with myself at least once a day. Do the forbidden dance. Gotta maintain that healthy prostate, you know what I'm saying? Dancing with myself, oh, 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 oh. Why, oh, oh, oh. You can all thank Pee-Pee for putting that one in your old heads. So. It's not my fault. Just riffed on what he was doing. Another dude gaming. Wish me good luck on my third 5-star. I'm probably gonna get dual crystal mystic. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Hope you get Doom. That's what you're looking for. I assume that's what you're looking for. The forbidden dance of the Macarena. Oh my God! Do people remember the Macarena anymore? Really show Maya in the chat's age. Macarena. I used to work at this this place in Arizona called Peter Piper Pizza. It was a place where kids would go to have birthdays on the weekends, and they had a video game room and a ball pit and stuff. And oh my God, they used to play the Macarena nonstop. This was like one of my first jobs in high school. Like 15 and 8 months, and I got a job making pizzas at this place and ringing people up or washing dishes, whatever. By the way, if you ever have kids, don't ever let your kids play in a ball pit. It's the dirtiest thing you've ever seen in your life. We'd have to take them out of this ball, put it in this big mesh bag. You have to scoop every ball pit, like every plastic ball out of the pit, in this big mesh bag. So it's like you have to put your hands on everything. Everybody's, we're like putting plastic on and plastic gloves and everything, trying to get everything out of there. We take it out back and just set it on the ground and then just hose it off. You have to spray it with this stuff and then hose it off and then let it drain for a while out in the back alley. And then you throw it back in there for the kids to play with. Wonderful. Don't ever get it in a ball pit. It's gross. There's some gross, because you have to clean out the bottom, and you don't know what you're going to find in there, man. Find some gross stuff at the bottom of a ball pit. If it's your third 5-star, I'd recommend Basics, but you do you. Yeah, I would recommend Basics too. I wouldn't start hyper-focusing, until you have about 40 to 50 to 60 champs. But everybody wants to run their account their own way, so. Hey, Macarena. Yep. I got 4-star Doom, and holy frick, it carries me so much. I know, I can see why you would want to try to focus him. I got very lucky. I mean, I searched for Aegon forever, and I still haven't got him, but I got Doom after just a few crystals. I was ready for a long haul trying to get him, but I pulled him pretty early going for the dual class. Kids? Ew, they're gross and annoying. They are gross and annoying. Disgusting little Sorry, any kids in here. Don't worry, they know they're gross and annoying. They leverage it against you. They're like, I'm gonna get close to you. It's like, ugh, get away from me, you little germ monster. Man, I'll never forget it. I'm like 16 years old working at that place, and some kid, like, some girl, like, missed in the bathroom. She had what looked like some kind of emergency, and I had to go in there and clean it up. The grossest. It was gross enough to remember years and years later. F that job, man. Screw that. Disgusting. I literally puked in there. Trying to clean this crap up. It's gross. Well, remember the train? The train? Which train? Which train are you talking about, Terry Henderson? The train dance? Come on, ride the train. Ride in. Come on, ride the train. And the choo-choo train. That one? And everybody would, like, get in the line. I just did kind of a dance there. You guys saw it. Preaching to the choir, man. Grew up with like 8 younger siblings. Wow, that's a lot. Dang. Are you Catholic? I had 2 younger siblings. My younger brother wasn't young enough that I changed his diapers when he was a baby. Our age differences were that much. But not as much as me. Like, not enough for me to be like grossed out just yet. But yeah. Thomas? Did I say my name? Yeah, my name's Thomas. I mean, I go by Falstaff, but the real name is Thomas. The song, yes, that one, yes. Going round the train, right in. That was another one that was played a lot. The freaking Macarena. Livin' La Vida Loca. That was another big one. MMMBop. You all remember MMMBop? I played a lot. I played a lot at the old job. Good lord. I had 2 older sisters, and one constantly took over the TV and watched Spice World. Yeah. Yeah, I knew every word to the movie Beaches and Dirty Dancing, because my sister would watch those all the time. But when I put on Star Wars, she would never watch them. She still, to this day, has not seen them. She wouldn't watch my movies, but I would sit there and watch hers. Did you ever know that you're my hero? If you haven't seen Beaches, it's a very good movie. A lot of Beaches fans in chat. I think PP meant Thomas the Train. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. That's something I got a lot growing up. Thomas the Train. Thomas the Tank Engine. So if you ever Google my, like, whenever one of those things comes up, it's like, Google your name and this birth date. It's always the damn train. You get one of those Facebook meme things. It's just the train for me, dog. It's just the train. Very perceptive, Mr. Bond. Yeah. Was the Blue song a thing at the time? Absolutely, it was. Absolutely was. I don't remember that playing as much, but it was definitely around. I'm blue, but I buddy but dow. I remember one night listening to the radio on the way home from work. And the DJ, I think, had a sense of humor because he played the I'm Blue song back to back with It Was All Yellow, that original, like the first Coldplay song that hit really big. And then he came back from like a commercial break playing the Green Acres theme music. I was like, okay, this is just some late night DJ having a good time. Okay, we crossed over into the 20 streak and we're seeing Domino's and... Alright, so there's still 455, 565 options in here. It's not too terrible. I'm blue, but I buddy, but I buddy, da. That song was great. It's you know, it's an earworm. It's stuck in your damn head. Okay. You jerk. All right. God, and then when I first moved to LA, years later, I worked at a Jamba Juice for the first couple of months I lived here. Can I get a Perry, please? All right. And that was just god awful. It's just blenders all day and shitty techno remixes of songs that you might like, but now hate because of the shitty techno remix. It was all yellow. And they sold the CDs of the shitty techno remixes too. Quit that job as soon as I could. And I didn't do it the right way either. I just didn't show up one day. I was like, you know what? I hate that job. I really don't want to go, so I'm not gonna. I was making enough money doing extra work at the time, finally, that I was like, I don't need this blender job. This crappy blender job. Although it was cool, like a bunch of like interesting people would come in. Michael Bean would come in every once in a while, like on my shift. Like I know he was like a once a day guy getting his smoothie, but like I wasn't always there. But every once in a while, Michael Bean. I always wanted him to play Cyclops in a like if it had come out, you know, like a X-Men movie in the late 80s, early 90s, I think Michael Bean would have been a spot-on Cyclops. Michael Bean is a super nice guy, too. Knew all my coworkers' names when he came in. Hi, Michael! I wasn't there long enough for him to get to know me, but... Take your Jamba and shove it, exactly. I don't need this Jamba. I don't need this Jamba job. Frickin' Jamba Juice. I was at this rooftop party for a thing a few years later. It was really cool. Like they were making like T-shirts and like, screen printing right on the spot. The Queens of the Stone Age played. It's this like parking garage right where the ArcLight cinemas are on Sunset Boulevard. and Jamba Juice had a booth set up there, and some of my former coworkers were there, and I had told them like when they called me that I was moving back to my home state of Arizona, so I wasn't gonna be working there anymore, because they called me after I didn't show up. I was like, yeah, I just can't do it. I'm moving back. I didn't move back. I just didn't. I just lied for no reason. Um, and then I ran into him years later doing this promotional stuff when I was working for this record label, doing like internship stuff. We got to go to all these cool parties, and that was one of them. But yeah, a bunch of people were there that I used to work with at Jamba Juice. They're still. I mean, they were like. I guess the one lady was making a career of it. She was area manager, I guess, at that point. Good for her. Good for her. She's working her way up the Jamba corporate ladder. But that shit was not for me. That would be funny. You go from something like Eminem or something to like Green Acres. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Terry Henderson. Terry Henderson, Terry Henderson, Terry Henderson, Terry Henderson. Happy birthday. When I'm finished with this door, I'm resizing. I'm gonna pop most of my crystals and record that. Might send it to Prop Off too. Nice. Yeah, maybe you'll get it on the channel. Good luck to you. Resizing a door? What does that mean? You cut doors down? Are you widening a archway? How do you resize a door without just replacing it? I guess I'm used to these shitty, press board doors that are hollow inside. If you've got like a solid wood door, you could certainly resize it and do a little shave off the sides and stuff. After that, I'll have like 4 6-stars and a few more 5s. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the 4 stars in this new arena. Well, you might not be able to get infinite streak, but with 4 6-stars, you should be able to hit the 2 million. It means you change the size, of course. Yeah, well, duh. Duh, Falstaff. Idiot. You change the size. Take an inch off of one side, half an inch off the other. Resize a door. You don't do that every day? You have a door resizing on your resume? I'm sure Terry Henderson is dying to talk about his job. Void, don't be a jerk. Alright, we're just going to combo this guy. There we go. Good night. I'm gonna have to watch a bit of BG streams playback because I'm interested to see what his thoughts are on the arena changes. Good night, Mr. Doom. Half an inch? Yeah, half an inch. Topanga Canyon Boulevard. You live in LA. You know how cold it's been the last few days. All right, let's toss in these. Now that we're above the 20 threshold here, let's see what happens. What am I gonna see here? Okay, it looks like rank 1s and rank 2s, so nothing too bad. wasn't too much of a pain. I mean, I lost the streak the first time just to a glitch, but not too painful getting through it, getting up to the infinite streak. I don't know what the threshold is to keep it, but it feels like it's the same. So, you know, if you're running 2 rank 3s and 1 rank 1 or something like that, maybe it'll stay. I don't think I have any left. Just an adult stream, always, Topanga Canyon Boulevard, always. This is for mature audiences only. Topanga Canyon, you got a my link to my OnlyFans is below. Just click on the Streamlabs thing. Send over $5, and I'll send you the link in a PM. Show you more than a half an inch, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I burn garbage in house for warmth. A lot of garbage in LA. It's true. I've been to your house. I'm sure your brother appreciates the smell. Well, it's a solid wood door, and I'm taking about a 1/4 inch off the top and sloping a 1/2 inch off another, not for work, just at my place. I'm actually a chef, but I'm currently still riding the unemployment wave. Yeah, me too. My place doesn't officially open back up till June 15th, so I'm not trying to get another job somewhere else where I get paid less, because I worked at a hotel, so I get paid union wages there. I'm not about to go back to some restaurant that's going to, like, lowball me. Crap is BS. PP, have to go to work. Be well, peeps. All right, PP. Have a good one, man. Take care. Have a good shift. You can make some, whatever you're doing, make some money. The old chef door resizer. Yeah. Know a lot of those. Are you're not using your kitchen blades on that door, are you? Terry, I mean, you don't want to dull those things. I don't know if you guys saw, but I took up my Kamala Khan to rank 5, something I never thought I'd do. Gonna try out that challenge. She's bound to get a buff one day. I know she's been up for it a couple of times, I think. I wonder what they're gonna do if they do end up buffing her. I wonder how bummed Medea might be if she's changed too much, because he's, you know, such a big fan of the champion. Jesus Christ, no, I would never. Not my babies. Good, good. I'm just making sure. I figured, Terry. Are you using like a sander, or are you like some industrial tools? Or are you taking off, like, you have like a jigsaw you're kind of shaving off the top, or do you have a full shop available to use? I've built a lot of sets in my day, so I've done a lot of things in a lot of different places. Like, I've never had like really a set shop, since places in LA don't really have that. Like, the theaters are all super tiny, except for the big boy houses that are, you know, have $1 million donations and stuff like that. I've made my sawhorses work in some sketchy places. I'm just curious what you're using for your tools. I think you've irked Terry. I just scared him at the thought of chefs spend a lot of money on their knives, and they take good care of them. I knew it would push his buttons just a little bit. Oh, Kamala. Welcome to the lineup. I'm gonna get to this is a pretty breezy 5 million just in the stream. So this is not too bad. I'm actually liking this arena a lot. Corvus. Is he metal? Yes. There we go. No, I don't have anything like that. Just some basic tools and a plane for shaving. Okay, so you're just planing it on down, doing some doing Bob Vila's work over there. Doing her the old-fashioned way. You saving the wood chips or for kindling? Got some wood filler just in case I mess something up though. Nice. Okay. Man, I used to be very, very good in wood shop. Miss doing that stuff. It really helped in theater, like knowing how to use all that stuff and building stuff for my company. Like one of the only people around that knows how to do things. Alright, buddy. There we go. On the contrary, Mr. Bond. Yeah. No, man. This arena's pretty sweet. 5 mil off just running my teams once, and with losing my streak. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this arena a lot. I hope it's not screwing you guys over too much that are still developing your rosters, but for me, this is ideal. This is great. We're going to get to 5 million here, open some crystals, and then we're going to call it a stream. Go eat lunch and get a few things done today. I need to go to the chiropractor. My lower back is just, I don't know if it's my bed or what, but like I have a little like foam thing that I roll on it and it feels fine for a while. Maybe it's just a combination of I'm sitting here in this chair and maybe the bed is too soft. It doesn't happen all the time though, just every once in a while. I have been like sitting here for hours like working on editing, like getting down all this stuff and learning all these effects things. I made my sister this little she does like stand-up, so I made her a little encouraging like animatic for a stand-up special, like with a little Netflix logo on it at the end, just to like practice making stuff and getting timings down. I made myself a little channel logo thing that I'm going to put it into at the end of or at the beginning of videos. And I wrote a whole Shang-Chi video that I'm working on editing right now. I'm trying to figure out audio settings so you can't hear all my crap in the background. There's a lot of things you gotta learn. There's a pretty steep learning curve to making at least I don't want to make a crappy video. So you gotta sit down and to watch a whole bunch of videos on audio settings and how to make it sound good on a USB microphone. And like I sit around and I do Shakespeare all the time, learn a lot of lines and I say a lot of dialogue. But doing instructional videos, that's a whole other animal. It's very, very different. All right, not bad. Wait, where is the 4-star Shang-Chi? I thought somebody said it was 2 million. It must not be. It is, what, 6 million? 7 million, 8 million? It's the 9 million. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be rough for some people. What is this one? This is still 600. Okay, no, this one goes to... Oh, this one goes quite high. To 2.15 mil. Okay. So at least you still got something to grind there. Your 1s and 2s and 3s. This one the same. Okay, so 2.2 million for the 4-star. Okay. And it's just a 1 sig kind of deal. Well, I'm definitely getting Shang-Chi as a 4-star. Whether I get the 5-star, it remains to be seen. Alrighty. Let's see what we have to open. Start recording. I got some of these, yeah, one of these. Legendary Nexus Crystal. We have 2 Grand Masters from the grind, and we got one of these. So we'll start with this guy. See if it blesses us with the 5-star Aegon that we've been wanting. Yeah, 9 million for the 4-star feature. The 4-star basic is 2.2, but Mr. Josue, hello to you. Just actually going to be wrapping up here. So I'm doing a little opening, hoping to pull Aegon here. Please, Daredevil, it's Black Widow, Deadly Origin. Okay. She's not bad. I have her at rank 4. I've been thinking about taking her to rank 5. It's a dupe. Doesn't really matter. It's alright. Some 6-star shards. Not too bad. At least it wasn't a Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen like Aaron C. was getting. We'll do a couple of these Grand Masters. See how these go. 2.25 mil isn't too bad for the 4-star basic. Used to end between 1.6 and 2, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, and you can use 6 stars in that arena anyway, so you can easily get 2 million. I speak Spanish, not much English, but I already subscribe. Bo suerte. Well, thank you, Mr. Josue. I appreciate it. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but I do speak some. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Need all the subscribers I can get. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. YouTube's not going to recommend me to people much until I, get those viewers up, get concurrent viewership up, and get my subscriber numbers up. So all of it helps me out. And if you're watching, because I'm going to make an aggregate video of all these crystal openings I've been doing on the stream. So if you're watching the video right now, hit the like, subscribe. Really appreciate it. 2 3-stars, as expected, from those crystals. Wasn't expecting anything good. Alright, let's see what this Nexus will bring. We are hoping. Alright. Will we even get a 5-star? What? Sweet! 5-star Spider-Ham? That's a heck of a 5-star Nexus. Hell yeah, Spider-Ham. I will take it. That's a good opening. New champ. Somebody I don't have. Somebody I've been dying to pull to play around with. Cool. That's awesome. I'm excited. Been working on my Sean Connery a little bit. It's still mostly the older Sean Connery, but it's actually more Daryl Hammond doing Sean Connery. It's me doing Daryl Hammond doing Sean Connery, so it's not quite good enough. I can't believe you guys aren't sending over super chats for that impression. God, I feel so underappreciated. I'm not being showered with money for my impressions. My brilliant impressions. All right. I mean, he doesn't need them, but we are going to go. We are going to go over and raid Contest Champion. I am done today. Spider Ham, hello. I know, right? Mr. Josue, welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to the staff. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Terry Henderson. Welcome to the staff. Yeah, Spider Ham, man. Very excited about that Spider Ham. What a good way to end the stream. Well, we are going to go ahead and head on over to BG Stream. Go over and say what's up. Give him a little Falstaff raid. Thank you all so much for keeping me company the last couple hours. It was really nice. And I will see you guys later on tonight. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Adios.